Welcome, good citizens of YouTube. This is Colonel William of OWA WWE. We've got OWA Action going on. We've got a lot of good matches. And what the is that? Is that Jason Voorhees and Bald Bull? I don't know why they're attacking Wild KO for. Someone's gotta stop those two. I'm not sure if FJ2 picked those two up or what, but Wild KO is fighting them off. And personally, I hope Wild KO defeats those two maggots. I really do. After I was informed that all four competitors have matches later. As Mr. Oliver trying to fight off Jason Voorhees, as Mr. Will going after Bald Bull, which I've been informed about, that Mr. Oliver told me that he's got serious heat from him ever back when he injured his former tag team partner in Ultimate Fictional Wrestling, Ken Masters, and threw him out the window. And I had to take the liberty to send Ken Masters to my Special Forces hospital. My doctors had to cover Ken, and they did a really good job. They healed him from his concussion, and also they took the liberty and took some glass shards out of his head. So I'm really glad that he's back in action. As this assault's still going on, and Wild KO is still trying to beat those two goons, or maggots in my case. Oh, suplex by Jason. And Will is going after Bald Bull. Oh. Backstage brawl is a lot of mayhem going on, good citizens. A lot can happen as Mr. Oliver just throws Jason around. And here's Will. Oh. And Will. Oh. Throws Bald Bull around. What a nice neck breaker by Will. And here's OWA KO by Mr. Oliver. Jason laid out. Mr. Oliver and will defeat those two monsters. It just shows them why for messing with those nice gentlemen. Now let's go back to regular action as Mr. Oliver gets back in the commentary booth. Don't go anywhere, good citizens. Thank you, Guile, for filling in for me while I have to deal with Bald Bull and Jason Voorhees. And yes, Bald Bull and Jason Voorhees both work for FJ2 and Giovanni, and they formed themselves to be called the Eclipse Rocket Monsters. Anyway, here here's the first match of the day. We have my good friend Wild Will. He's gonna be facing off against Bald Bull in one-on-one action. Who's gonna win between those two? Find out right about now. And who I want, obviously a no-brainer, it's Wild Will. He's a very good friend, and he helped me branch out my company with two shows like Heat of Velocity and the Y Gym. He does a great job at those. And here's Wild Will firing up the crowd. He's always here to have fun and entertain the crowd. He's one of my awesome online friends among a few others. As he's ready to face Bald Bull, that guy that I have heat on him ever since that UFW free preview injuring one of my clients, and here comes that scumbag right now of Bald Bull. Of course, just snapping at the crowd with the punk he is. And just injuring poor Kid Master back at that free preview, and Guile had to send Ken to the Special Forces Hospital to heal Ken from his concussion, and they also had to remove some of the glass shards that he got in his head. Actually, they got all the glass shards out of his head, and glad he is clear to compete, and great job by Guile's doctors in the Special Forces base. Excellent job hitting Ken, and the bell's rung. We are underway, and here's Bald Bull with a DDT. And for now, Bald Bull. Oh, here's Wild Will getting some fight in. Nice elbow to the back of the head. And nice backbreaker by Will. And here's a counter by Bald Bull. And Bald Bull trying to get back to the offense. And here's Will getting him a nice arm drag. And Bald Bull with the elbow combinations. Both right in the side of the head and an axe handle. And here's Bald Bull. Sent Will shoulder first into the post. That's not good. Oh, and he just chokes him. Come on, that's dirty. And nice suplex there by Bald Bull. And a Russian leg sweep. Come on, Will, fight it. And I'll be right back, guys. So don't go away. I'll be back shortly. And we're back as Will just gave Bald Bull a drop kick. And right now, a kick right to the leg. It's kind of a smart move, negating his bull charge. And another nice drop kick by Will. And Will is still on the attack. A nice arm breaker. And Bald Bull just takes him down, and Will just shoves him off, and just knocked him down. And Bald Bull, what a belly-to-belly suplex. Come on, Will, fight it. And Bald Bull just slamming Will right on the canvas. And Will with a nice chop. And a nice Russian leg sweep by Will. Nice crucifix move. And nice dragon screw by Will. And what a nice move. And Will, getting his head caved to the canvas courtesy of Bald Bull, and back and forth they go. And Bald Bull, with the elbow right to the neck. Headbutt right in the back of the head. Will fights him off. And Bald Bull rather slamming Will's head in right to the canvas. And again bashing Will's head in the canvas. And what a belly to belly. Will fighting back. Man, another vicious belly to belly. Bald Bull is just assaulting Will. Come on, there you go, Will. And a chop. And here's a camel clutch. Come on, Will. He lets him go. And boy. What a slam there. And here's a combination of punches. Will's filling it. Here's a tie-up. Bald Bull. Just throws Will to the outside of the ring. And boy, what is he thinking? What's he thinking? Oh boy. What is he thinking? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh gosh. He just rammed Bald Bull's foot right into his head. Devastating move. And here's Will trying to fight it. And Bald Bull sent Will hard to the corner, and come on, Will, fight it. Fight it, bud. Here comes a sleeper. Come on, Will. Don't give up. Fight it, man. Jawbreaker There you go, Will. And here's a tie-up. And Bald Bull has him. Oh, he's got him in some sort of Kimura lock. And Will he fights again. What resolve by Will. And here's a kick. And another kick. And Bald Bull shoves him off. Will blocks it and gives him a dragon screw. Nice standing moonsault. Oh, it's a standing shooting star press, rather. And nice Russian leg sweep. Oh, and another standing shooting star press. Nice agility. Oh, what a move. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, and Bald Bull fights Will off. And an elbow right to the back. And a useless move in wrestling by Bald Bull. And again, just bashing Will's head into the canvas. Oh, what a belly to belly. And here's a cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count. And Bald Bull wearing down one of Will's arms into a cover. 1, just a 1 count. And belly to belly by Bald Bull. Will shoves Bull off, and again, Bald Bull just ramming Will's head into the canvas. And again, attacking Will's head. And again with those punching combinations. And here's a cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, Will just avoided the bull charge by giving him a right hand. A nice uppercut. Nice Hurricane Rana by Will. Oh, kick right to the back. Nice drop kick. And Bald Bull punches him. Oh! Again, somehow Will just avoids the bull charge. Nice suplex. Oh, the bull charge. Come on, Will. Kick out. Kick out. No! You gotta be joking. Nice resolve by my good friend Will. Just avoid the bull charge multiple times. But sadly, Bald Bull just gives Will that devastating bull charge. And there it was. And here's the 3 count. And Bald Bull wins it. Ugh. Well, the show must go on as we have tag team action going on. And to be exact, it's the OWA Tag Team Champions with Milliken and the returning Kinjack gonna be facing off the Blood Foundation. Stay tuned for that. Ugh, you're going down, Bald Bull. Same with Jason and all your 3 goons. Ugh. When will the Eclipse Rocket Corporation stop winning some stuff. Anyway, here's the OWA Tag Team Championship. We have the returning Kenjack with Milliken, known as the Tojo Jacksons. They're going to be taking on Jeffrey Albritton and Howard Smith, known as the Blood Foundation. Which team's going to win? Find out right about now. Well, I've got a lot more heat from Bobo than I ever did. With him joining FJ2, I really despise him with a passion. And here comes Kenjack and Milliken of the Tojo Jacksons. And there's Kenjack ready for action. He's back with Milliken. And those two are going to try to defend their titles against a worthy tag team. And I mean, they're facing off against one of the best tag teams in SNW history of the Blood Foundation. And I know those two are ready for them. And here comes the Blood Foundation. Jeffrey Albritton and Howard Smith. Yeah, those two would like to be the tag team champions. And speaking of the Tojo Jacksons, me and Will might face off against those two in ICCW. That is, if they beat Eternal Madness, and also if I were able to survive one of the great tag team combinations in COH, known as the New Movement. We'll see how it plays out in that tournament. And anyway, back to my company. The tag team titles are on the line. The Blood Foundation got there by beating Jack 6 and Gohan, and they've called themselves the Anti-Oliver Coalition, which don't really surprise me. I despise Jack 6 ever since taking a massive robotic dump on Magnation, and of course I've still got heat back in the ACRW days with Gohan, and somehow he got him out of that highly secured prison in my company. Well, that's just evil Gohan being evil Gohan. And anyway, back to this match, as Milliken is going after Jeff. Oh, and Jeff fights him off. Oh, he got him up on a tree of woe. Oh, and Milliken fights him off in that position. And Milliken... oh, what a slam. And here's Jeff. Oh, a punch right to the face. And nice snap suplex. And here's Milliken fighting Jeff. And an elbow right to the back of the head. Oh, a knee right to the back by Jeff. Tag's made. Here comes Howard Smith. Inseguri by Milliken. Oh, a nice Samoan drop. Oh, and here's a tie-up. And here's Milliken. Sent Howard Smith to the rope. Right to the corner, rather. Oh, and Howard fights him off. Oh, and here's Howard Smith. Is he thinking Super Hurricane Rana? And he does. And here's Howard Smith. Sent Milliken to the corner. Tags made. And a nice double hip toss. And a double elbow. And a double kickback. And oh, and Jeff just knocked Kinjack off and then just went back out of the ring. Then just refocused and just focused on the legal man of Milliken. Tags made. And oh, nice Samoan drop neckbreaker combination by the Blood Foundation. Oh, a nice drop kick by Howard. And here's Howard Smith. Oh, Milliken with a nice jawbreaker. And Milliken just running for no reason. But here's Howard Smith. Got him with the Russian leg sweep. And he beats him down. And here's Howard Smith with a nice DDT. Oh, and just punches right to the side of the head. Oh, here's a punch to the back of the head. Oh, what a clothesline by Milliken. And a float over DDT. And another float over DDT by Milliken. And sent Howard Smith to the corner. Tag is made. Here's Kinjack. And a nice double shoulder tackle. And here's Kinjack. Oh, a reverse by Howard Smith. Sent him back inside the ring. And here's Howard Smith. Oh, a nice reverse by Kinjack. And oh boy. Oh! Vicious move by Kinjack. Wow. Devastating. And a nice back splash. And a chop punch. And Kinjack snaps him in an elbow right to the back of the head. And another backsplash by Kinjack. And tag is made. Here comes Milliken. Punches. Block the kick. And nice belly to belly. And I think Howard's trying to make a tag. Oh, and Milliken just knocked Jeff out. And here's Howard Smith. Is he thinking Snake Eyes? Yep. Snake Eyes right to the corner. And tag is made. Here comes Kinjack. Float over DDT. And nice drop kick by Howard Smith. And tag is made. Here comes Jeff. And, oh, nice double elbow. Now Jeff is going after Ken Jack. Nice drop toe hold by Ken Jack. He sent Jeff to the corner. Clothesline. And here's Jeff with a nice elbow. I meant jawbreaker. Tag is made. And oh, the teamwork by the Tojo Jackson sent Jeff right in the back on that turnbuckle. Here's a headbutt to the back of the head, and tag is made. Here comes Ken Jack. Oh, an Insaguri. Oh. And, oh, Jeff sweeps Ken Jack up. And a knee DT. And here's Ken Jack. Oh, is Jeff trying to fight back? And a nice sleeper slam. And nice teamwork by the Blood Foundation. And here's Howard Smith. Nice arm wringer takedown. And Howard sent Ken Jack to the corner. Tag is made to Jeff. And a double hip toss, double elbow with a double kickback by the Blood Foundation. Useless move in wrestling by Jeff. Ken Jack fighting back. Oh! Devastating clothesline. And a Russian leg sweep. And, oh, a double team by the Tojo Jacksons. And here's Jeff. Oh, what a snap suplex. Oh, we're back as Howard Smith is over Ken Jack, and there's a nice back body drop, a tag made. Here comes Milliken. Oh, super kick. Oh, what a move. And Howard Smith is got his dancing leg drop, and Milliken not taking it. Here's a clothesline, and a clothesline, and another clothesline. Daze in the corner, and Milliken got Howard Smith from the perch from the top rope, and a nice DDT. And Howard Smith isn't taking it. It's nice snap suplex into a cover. One, just a one count with Jeff breaking it up. Tag made. Double tag, Ken Jack, and oh! There's the Raven's Claw. And here's a cover. One. And Howard Smith breaks it up. And here's a double team. And a drop toe hold. Oh! Jeff was trying to give him with something, but here's Kinjack. Nice Samoan drop. And Jeff fights out of it. And a float over DDT by Kinjack. And here's a camel clutch. Howard breaks it up. And oh, nice Russian leg sweep by Jeff. And a nice scoop slam by Kinjack, and just straight out right hands. And Jeff feeling it. And there's a punch. And another punch. And a sling blade. And Jeff going out of the ring for some reason, and as Kinjack gives Jeff a drop toe hold, tag is made, Milliken is in, and Jeff makes a tag to Howard Smith. And a nice head scissors takedown. And here's a cover, just a 1 count. And a float over DDT by Milliken. And here's a cover, just a 1 count. And Milliken with a nice punch. Useless move in wrestling. Milliken off the top. Oh, missed with a swanton. And there's a nice counter by Milliken. And here's a cover, 1, 2, just a 2 count. What a nice match between those two. And a jawbreaker by Howard Smith. Tag made. Here comes Jeff. And Milliken makes a tag to Kinjack. And a nice drop toe hold. And a stomp to the arm. And Insaguri by Jeff. Oh, and Kinjack saw that kick coming as he receives a belly to belly. And a nice arm drag takedown by Jeff. And a nice sleeper hold. And oh, Jeff is still fighting. And Howard Smith breaks it up. And here's Milliken. Oh, and Jeff fights him off with a nice jawbreaker. And tag is made. Here comes Howard Smith, and I think Milliken just hit Jeff from behind. Sent him in the days in that corner. And here's a camel clutch. Kinjack breaks it up. Jeff going after Kinjack, and tag is made. Milliken made to Kinjack, and a float over DDT. And here's a cover, 1, 2, and Jeff breaks it up. And here's Howard Smith. And a hot tag. Oh. And the tag is made. Oh. And here's Jeff fighting it off. And tag made. Here comes Howard Smith. Oh, vicious clothesline by Milliken. And here's a tag. Here comes Ken Jack. And what the? Wow, when did Howard Smith learn to do some magic? Did he use this move in wrestling by Ken Jack and into a cover? One. Yeah, usually a 1 count happens on a useless move in wrestling. And here's a nice armbar. And Howard Smith fights out of it. And here's a tie-up. Oh, and there's a full Nelson, and quickly Jeff breaks it up. And here's Howard Smith. Oh, what a move. And here's a camel clutch. Oh. And here's a oh, here's Kenja with a nice drop kick. Jeff goes back outside the ring. And here's Kenjack and Howard Smith going at each other. Tag made. Here comes Jeff. This is a really good match. And a nice dragon screw by Jeff. And there's Kenjack rather. And there's a full Nelson. Howard Smith breaks it up. And here's a sleeper. The sleeper hold. And he's gonna... Oh, and Jeff taps out. The Tojo Jacksons retain their titles. What an epic match that was. What a big win by Kenjack and Milliken. What a match that was. Let's just see some of the highlights. And there's that submission to make Jeff tap out. And here's a big win by the Tojo Jacksons, retaining their titles, building up their momentum. And there's a nice welcome back present from Kenjack, retaining their titles. And coming up next is the main event of the evening, as I go to the locker room and face Kenjack. Sorry, not Kenjack. Jason Voorhees, rather. Stay tuned for that. This is going to be a good match, so don't go anywhere. Good evening. Welcome back, good citizens of YouTube. And we're getting ourselves ready for the main event as Mr. Oliver goes after Jason Voorhees. And this should be a really good test. And what the... Why is Blood Foundation Why is Blood Foundation attacking the Tojo Jacksons? I can't believe they're doing that. They fought good. What more do they got? Oh no, Jeff, Mr. Albritton. Oh my gosh, superplex outside the ring. Come on. Someone's gotta stop this. Oh no. Mr. Albritton? Oh my gosh. Right through the barricade. Oh. Howard, think about it. Oh my gosh, another superplex outside the ring by Mr. Smith. Mr. Albritton, Mr. Smith, think about it. Y'all fought very well. And here's the Tojo Jacksons trying to fight back. They're trying to fight back. Oh, drive-by kick by Mr. Smith. Oh, on the inside of the ring, Black Sun clash over to Milliken. Here's a cover. Good. And it's not really an official match. Someone's got to stop them before they do any worse damage. I mean, come on. I am shocked of what I'm seeing. The Blood Foundation attacking the Tojo Jacksons just after their match. And I don't know why even they're covering. It's not even an official match. And the Blood Foundation lays them out. This is... I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I mean, come on, guys. I thought y'all are better than that. Y'all fought hard. This is not even necessary. I mean, come on. Wow. Just wow, citizens. I am just suddenly surprised seeing the Blood Foundation stoop so low like that and attack the Tojo Jacksons. And I've just been received word that the Tojo Jacksons, along with Kenan Jackson Jr. and their daughters, have now officially left the OWA. Sad to see them go. But anyway, the show must go on. We have Mr. Oliver in the locker room preparing his match against Jason Voorhees. Who's gonna win among the two? Find out right about now, good citizens. As I've been told that if Jason loses, he must defend his OWA Intercontinental Championship against Willy Wonka, Joshua Campbell, and making his return, Eric Manick, who was once a maggot and has now have seen light and is now with the good guys rather. And here comes my boss, Mr. Adam Oliver. I really hope that this nice gentleman would beat that maggot of Styles. As Mr. Oliver approaches the ring, and he's always ready for a fight. He's also doing great in another company, and he's the heavyweight champion there, which is RGW. And here's Mr. Oliver getting the crowd going. And at Rising Sun, I really hope he wins his belt for his own company. And here comes Jason Voorhees. What a Magnation greats. Former Magnation Blue Heavyweight Champion. And he's approaching the ring with his intimidating attire. Even I'm intimidated of him, but I am not afraid to take him on someday. At the same time, I am still very, very upset with him mixing with the Eclipse Rocket Corporation. As this main event is going to be started in just a bit. Bells rung, we are underway. And here's Mr. Oliver with nice strikes. And an arm wringer takedown by Jason. And Jason send Mr. Oliver to the ropes. Spine buster. And here's Mr. Oliver fighting back. Back and forth they go. Uppercut. And nice power slam by Mr. Oliver, showing the strength. He does work out, by the way. And if I'm understood, he works out at Gold's Gym. One of the best gyms out there. And Mr. Oliver with a nice clothesline. And Jason, nice reversal by Mr. Oliver. DDT. And right now, nice swinging neck breaker by Mr. Oliver. Very nice technique. Mr. Oliver sent Jason to the corner. Punch. Huge clothesline. Axe handle. And another axe handle. Jason saw that coming and punches him. And a kick right to the midsection by Jason. And Mr. Oliver on the attack, countered by Jason. Knee lift. Jason still on the attack. Mr. Oliver with the block, headlock, and a nice uppercut. Punch to the back, and a vicious clothesline. Measuring knee to the face. Right now, DDT. And a kick. And a knee right to the face. And right now, nice neck breaker by Mr. Oliver. Very good form. Jason shoves him off. And Mr. Oliver fighting back. Drop kick. X handle. Jason not taking it. Orton Des press by Mr. Oliver. Useless move in wrestling. Jason with the rake to the eyes and a crossbody. Punch. And Mr. Oliver? No, a counter by Jason. Mr. Oliver sweeps him up. And Jason, elbow to the neck. And Jason, nice counter by Mr. Oliver with the Russian leg sweep. And Mr. Oliver sent Jason to the corner. Here's a punch. And a nice clothesline. Nice knee. And Jason sent Mr. Oliver to the ropes. I meant to the quarter rather. And elbows. And Jason stomping a mud hole. And Mr. Oliver with another nice clothesline. Here's a cover. One. Just a one count. And Jason shoves Mr. Oliver off. And a kick to the back. Stomp rather to the back. And here's a single leg Boston Crab. Nope. He lost his grip. And a nice DDT. And Mr. Oliver, he's gonna thought he was gonna go take apart the announce table for a second, but Jason got him and punched him right in the back of the head. And Orton Des press by Mr. Oliver as he takes apart the announce table. It's the last match of the evening anyway. Don't really matter. And Mr. Oliver sent Jason to the announce table. Oh, reversed by Jason. Oh my gosh. STO through the table. And oh, what a vicious gustbuster. And Jason throws Mr. Oliver back in the ring. And Jason, an elbow to the neck. And Mr. Oliver sweeps Jason up. And another Orton Des press by Mr. Oliver. And Mr. Oliver's feeling it. Is he thinking OWA KO? No, a clothesline. And what is he thinking? Yes, OWA KO. Cover him. Cover him. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Way to go, Mr. Oliver. And y'all know what that means, good citizens of YouTube. We have another match. It's Jason Voorhees defending his OWA Intercontinental Championship to Willy Wonka, Joshua Campbell, and a returning Eric Manick. And here's the OWA KO. It's a cover 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Oliver wins. Way to go, boss. That makes a good ending for OWA Action, the 3rd episode. And that'll do it for OWA Action. This is Colonel William F. Guile alongside Mr. Oliver, signing out. Y'all have a great day, good citizens.